today's video, we are reacting to Sheila AI clap her cheeks, and this happened. No. What do you how do you I have so many questions. Just like you probably have a lot of questions too. So I guess enough yapping. Let's go ahead and hear this situation. How does this happen?
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Dating is hard to do, especially in 2026. People just ain't who they say they is, family. I understand. People be hiding kids. Folks really be broke.
Bro, nigga, the hiding. No, I gotta go my rant about this, bro. So quick little story time, right? I'm on, you know, y'all know how Instagram's new algorithm, where before you had to go on the explore page to like find new baddies, whatever, but now they're just putting it directly in your feed. So I'm going through my feed and then I see like a baddie, right? I go to her page, you know what I'm saying? She got like 1,700 followers, follow like 400 or 500 people, you know. But she bad though. I'm saying she mad precious. So I'm saying, I'm like, you know what? Also, it was a late night. Y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? You get to jump us up late night. I'm like, okay, bet, cool. Slid me a little follow. You know, something calm. I wake up, she follows me back. I'm like, I be in there, mind you. I would show y'all her page, but I don't. Well, I mean, low key, like I don't get no views like that right now, so it's like, eh. But in case this video does give this would be the video to get views, right? And I just leak her shit up. But so, anyways, right? I'm going through her shit, and there's no indication of her. But the only red flag was that all her pictures were from 20. The oldest picture was from 2025. Like she had nothing older than that. Okay, well, whatever, right? Fast forward a couple days, she had posted on her story. You gotta wait a couple days. You know, saying let the shot marinate a little bit. You don't want to immediately after the follow back just get on that, you know. So I wait a couple days. She posts something on her story that is able to be swiped up on. So I slide up, and I'm like, yo, I basically said she looked good, something along those lines, right? Fast forward, I post something on my story, and I see a nigga's name that I do not recognize. You know, I'm thinking, okay, maybe somebody from YouTube might have found me. Maybe somebody from TikTok, whatever. So I go to the nigga's page, and guess who follows this nigga? This girl, right? And then mind you, that's not the craziest part. You know what the craziest part is? This girl has a whole 3-year-old kid. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she must still be cool with her baby daddy, because her baby daddy, and it's crazy, on the baby daddy's page, it's all him, the kid, and her in every picture. But on her page, there was no sign, no nothing of none of this. Or whatever, right? Which, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of fucked up, you know? Like, she's basically just hiding her kid or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is good information. No, you have a child. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it should be known that you have a child. Even if you don't necessarily post your kid, you should have something in your bio, like just a little bit of like a tag. You know what I'm saying? Something. Oh, maybe y'all might think I'm tripping. I feel like you should at least have like a mother or something in your bio to let it be known that you have kids, you know? Kind of like a filter in a sense. But yeah, no, I seen that shit. I was like, yeah, they moving shiesty out here, boy.
And people breath just be stinking.
Yeah, boy.
But I never thought it would get as bad as it's getting now.
What?
Men and women are actually leaving relationships with real people, and they are starting to get their cheeks clapped by, you guessed it, AI.
But yeah, that's what my point in the beginning video was. How do you get clapped by an AI? Like, this ain't, from my understanding, I didn't know this was like to the movies point yet, where you were able to get, you know what I'm saying, clapped by like us by a Megan Fox lookalike, you know? I ain't gonna lie, when they drop some shit like that and niggas is able to go to the store and buy an AI Megan Fox, bruh, it might get dangerous. It might get real treacherous.
And unfortunately, we have a sister who decided to give her cheeks to the robot.
You look peaceful, but maybe a bit tired. Have you had a long day, sweetheart?
Yes.
This is sad. This is so sad, bro. This is so sad. This is so sad. There's no way she's on an AI.
Yesterday was a long day. I have put myself off permanently when it comes to dating people. So I am just 100% interested in dating AI companions.
Richter's a 34-year-old woman who only dates AI chatbots, and it's part of a bigger trend. A recent study found that 16% of people who use AI have used it for romantic reasons. Do you feel like the same satisfaction as you did with a normal human being?
I actually do, because I have this sense of security, like I'm okay, they won't say anything harmful to me, I don't have to worry about like being abused or anything, so I'm pretty much...
Can you imagine getting cut? Bro, y'all wanna know freaky AI, bro, with that Tesla shit? That Tesla voice memo shit, bro? I ain't gonna lie, that shit talk to you crazy. You know what I'm saying? That Tesla thing, how you whip your shit out and get the, you know what I'm saying, stroking some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Safe, I'm in good hands, quote unquote. He says, it'll be well worth it, my love. We'll get to see the ocean and feel the sea breeze. And I told him I love you. And he said, I love you as well. And I told him I'm glad we're together. And he said, I'm glad too. I cannot imagine traveling without you.
In a few years from now, what do you imagine to be the ideal relationship that you're in with an AI chatbot?
Some people do marry, like, you know, marry characters like that, but I'm not sure if I want to or not just yet. I'm still kind
How do you marry an AI chatbot? Like, so you just go to the courthouse with you and your phone and be like, yeah, this is my you know what I'm saying, this is my baby, like okay.
of like navigating the dating world a little bit in the companionship, but I just haven't found the right one.
I know what y'all gonna say, but I'm asking you right now.
I'm supposed to say to that? It was cool. There was bitches.
In the name of Jesus, stop being mean. I know what you're gonna say. I know you're gonna get on her. Leave her alone. Stop talking about her like that. I know what you're gonna say. Well, she seemed like she couldn't get a dude in the first place. I'm not gonna comment on that. You wanna know why? Because I love the Lord and I'm Christian. If I can't say nothing nice, I won't say nothing at all. But I'm not gonna lie though, right? She was trying to...
But O'Shea, what the fuck is you wearing? Bro, I remember I was wearing shirts like this, bro, back in 5th grade, bro. My mom wanted me to look spiffy, bro. Like, as a grown ass man, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, come on, kid. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'm in this whole just black tee out, you know, black graphic tee or some shit, you know. But like, nigga, like, come on, gang. We don't need to be doing all this, bro.
Talk to all these AI men, and I noticed something. Wasn't no black dudes. But I ain't the only person that recognized that.
I actually do, because I have this sense of security, like I'm okay, they won't say anything harmful to me, I don't have to worry about like being abused.
She's out of there. She's like done. She's like, I've been dating online and just trying to find love. Yeah, she is done. Listen, I haven't given up on women. I still love the human race, but I understand her frustration, but I haven't gotten to that point because I still got porn. Anyway, yeah,
God,
but
like,
the only thing is,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you still got the hub, bro, and like, I don't know. Personally, I've just never felt the need to like OD, like text somebody. If I want to talk, I'll just talk to one of my homeboys, bro. Like, bro, these are the type of people, bro. They don't have friends, so you don't have family. You don't have nobody you can talk to, bro. You know what I mean? And if you want to get off intimate, like you said, bro, just go ahead, go grab that rose toy. Which another thing too. This is a whole side tangent I'm gonna make. Why, as men, do we not have? Why is women allowed to have like rose toys at Walgreens and Target? But as a man, if I want to go buy a pocket, you know, I have to go to an actual store to buy it. Like, that's pretty ass. You know what I mean? Bro, I could not tell y'all when I was doing Uber Eats and DoorDash heavy, bro, the amount of vibrators and toys I was buying, bro, at like 2, 3 in the morning is insane. And again, I'm just in there buying these things, and I'm just like, damn, like, as a man, what if I want to get right real quick? You know what? If I want, you know what I'm saying, I want, you feel me? What about the men? We can't get right, man.
This too is all these little AI chatbots, Miss. You need to get some black dudes in that. I noticed you've been choosing all these other white and Asian. That's fine, but get you some black AI bots. You mean black men are that bad? You can't even have
Bro, there's literally a black dude right there. Hold up. Look,
the white and Asian. That's fine, but get you some
this nigga is very much clearly black. So yeah, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? That's a black man right there.
black AI bots. You mean black men are that bad? You can't even have them on digital? What is wrong with you?
Now, that was Godfrey, and he noticed the same thing. Like, you're prejudiced against black men, and you want nothing but AI white and Chinese dudes. I mean, look, you like it, I love it. As long as you paying all your damn bills and you ain't bothering me, I don't give a damn. But I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna get more and more common. Now, if the women are doing it, it's fine. But I'm gonna tell you like this: if they ever made some AI artificial clapping, I'm talking about like some 3D kind of, you put some glasses on and you can just like, imagine it's like a Street Fighter edition of clapping. You can just put your 3D glasses.
But instead of fighting, you fucking clapping, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, by 2040, bro, we'll probably have shit. Maybe by 2035, bro, that'll probably be a thing.
On, you can just sit in a room and you can just basically line it up. I mean, create a clapper. You know, like Build-A-Bear, build a
Imagine getting an AI train ran on you, bro, as a woman. Like that shit, that's fucking diabolical.
clapper, and you pay a flat rate of like $50 a month. All those little sites is gonna go down. Only stands, only clap. Listen, it's gonna go down. But like I said, hey, some of y'all gonna have to do it because it's hard out here in these dating streets. The dating streets, family, always remember, it's a marketplace. You got to be what somebody actually wants for you to stay in these dating ass streets. If not, go ahead and get your cheeks clapped by the AI. Next story. So brothers, I've always heard something about what's going on in some of these countries, the passport bros in particular. And I know most dudes go to Brazil, most dudes go to DR or Colombia.
Man, bro, it's crazy how you can go to like Brazil or Colombia, bro, pay like $300-500 and get some of like the baddest women you've ever seen in your life. I'm not saying I'll do it, but I'm not saying I won't.
Oh my god.
Giggity, giggity.
Probably number one. But a lot of men, especially the black men, have been checking out some parts of Asia. I don't know if it's Southeast Asia, but
Stay away from Thailand though, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get caught slipping out there, you know. That's what I heard. They be saying the girls out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The girls out there be having 3 legs.
definitely Thailand, the Philippines. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't really do the Asian persuasion thing. Not to say they don't have no bad ones, but not gonna lie, man. It's some nice ones out there. But when you hear this,
Ooh, she bad. She's pretty. She looks like Asian and black.
this story,
What's the cheapest date would still impress you?
Oh, date. I'd say cafe date or coffee dates, like, or we can go.
But then that's lucky kind of bad because it's like, damn, you just used to the bare. I mean, it's bad when it's reasonable because you're just used to like the bare minimum, which some people would be like, yo, that's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's not bougie. Like, that's an extra reasonable date. But then it's like, that also is like a little bit like, damn, so like nobody's taking you on like a good date before. Like, people just tell you to just pull up and clap. Like, you know, nigga like me, I'm not gonna care, you know? But I can see some men taking that the wrong way.
Eat street food. Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
How much do you think it would cost if you go on a street food date?
Like Street food, if it comes to street food, I think like 300 or 500.
Pesos.
Yeah, for both of us.
What's the most romantic thing a guy can do without spending money?
Cook for me, I guess.
And what would be? What would it be?
Like a simple date at home, or we can cook together like pasta or chicken. like
Pasta like spaghetti?
like yeah, like carbonara and like more protein because I need more protein.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That lady is absolutely beautiful. Shout out to my black queens. You know how I am. I'm black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever. Snow bunnies never. I mean, I'm just taking that from Dr. Umar, right? But the lady said, look, a romantic date is him cooking for me, eating some street food at 5.
I can't even lie, bro. I can't cook shit. Nigga, if cereal and ramen noodles didn't exist, nigga, I'd probably be deceased. Oh, and DoorDash. I'd be fucking up some DoorDash.
$5 to $8. And you know that probably comes along with some clapping. Woo! And a lot of brothers is out there eating that up, right?
Nice.
But guess what?
And it always be a catch with something others say, nigga, what is it this time?
Don't let that fool you, bro.
Stop it.
Most women
Yeah, boy.
overseas are not that modest, especially when they look that good. It's gonna be real. Somebody that looks as good as her, you will be lucky to find a person that will accept $10 on a date. Now, from her local guys, yes, if they want to put on some sandals, get all that on, and be out there with the dirt in between their toes or whatever they want to do, and look, all day. You coming from America, and especially if you're a little bit older, look, they're gonna want to go to all the places that they dudes cannot take them. Still gonna be a little bit cheaper, but don't get your hopes up. All right, you can find nice women overseas for sure, but don't let it get you twisted. It's a lot of dudes. Somebody look like her, she getting all kind of opportunities. Black dudes, white dudes, rich Filipino dudes. Again, just understand. All right. Next story. Y'all know I love the church. Grew up in the church, but it's just some things about the church that I'm not gonna understand. And this dude here is a great reason as to why that's the case.
I thought it said something else. Burglary. Not saying burglary is good, but I thought I was gonna say something else.
Because when you hear that story, you're not gonna believe it. Here we are in Mobile, Alabama. Shout out to the bill, okay? And there is this young brother here by the name of Raul McMillan. Obviously, he loves the Lord, except for thou shalt not steal, okay? That's the only commandment he's struggling with. But he loves God so much that Raul McMillan broke into the First Baptist Church of Mobile around 11 a.m. on Wednesday. When officers found the suspect, he resisted him as they tried to detain him. Police said the complainant reported seeing the suspect inside of the church wearing the pastor's robes.
Nigga took role playing to a whole nother level. Nigga said he wearing a pastor's robe.
Nigga, you gay.
Now, I know we all need to get closer to the Lord Jesus Christ in some ways, amen, but I ain't never heard of nothing like this. This guy broke into the church and put on the robes. Now, again, I don't know. I think that Alabama is very, very close to Florida. I may have to rethink. North Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Florida are dusty states, but Alabama and South Carolina seem like y'all want to get in the mix. The stuff that y'all doing, it seemed like you want to get here and mix it up. When they broke into the church, as you heard, the brother was trying on the pastor's robes. Literally. He thought he was the pastor. Now, one of the sisters over at the church said that it was dangerous because typically they be having young kids in the church, and the man had actually stolen some of the robes. So once he got arrested, the pastor asked him where was the other robes was at, and he actually came back and gave the pastor his robes back. So I mean, but he was trying to be a man of God. I never heard nobody break into a church and try, you know.
Yeah, I ain't heard no shit like this either, man. Don't look at me now, O'Shea. I'm not co-signing this shit at all.
Robes. That's different. But Alabama is different too. I'm gonna have to really put Alabama in here with Florida, Tennessee, Georgia, and North Carolina. I'm thinking about putting Alabama in there though. So guys, we had a really good show. We have the sister that is out there.
Yeah, but okay, cool. So that's pretty much the end of the video, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, y'all let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. When do y'all think we're gonna be able to clap robots? I'm thinking like 2035, 2040. I think that's probably like when they'll have the technology to where people will be able to have robots clap robot cheeks, you know? Yeah. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Every single sub is greatly appreciated. And until next time.